Good evening. As you listen to this message, I invite you to pause for a moment and simply be present. I'm speaking to you on behalf of the Federal Safety and Welfare Authority, the FSWA, an organization dedicated to your protection and peace of mind. Please take a slow, deep breath with me. Breathe in and out. Let the air fill your lungs, and as you exhale, allow any tension to leave your body. There is no need for alarm. Everything we share tonight is meant to inform, not to frighten. My purpose tonight is to bring you calm and clarity, to help you feel grounded and secure in uncertain times. The world can feel confusing, but together, we will cut through the noise. We will focus on what truly matters. We are here to discuss something important that requires your full attention. Please listen closely, as this message is for you and your loved ones. This is not to cause fear, but to empower you with knowledge. When we understand, we can act with confidence. We are a nation that comes together in times of challenge. Our unity is our greatest strength, and we have always found hope in one another. Our only goal is your safety and well-being, especially for our children. Every decision we make is guided by this commitment. Please find a comfortable place to sit and let the day's worries drift away. Allow yourself this time to listen and reflect. This message is for parents, guardians, students, and dedicated faculty. Each of you plays a vital role in our community. We believe in open, honest communication. Transparency is the foundation of trust, and we are committed to keeping you informed. You deserve to know what is happening and how to navigate it. We will provide guidance every step of the way. We trust your strength and resilience. You have faced challenges before, and you will rise to meet this one as well. Think of this as a quiet conversation, a fireside chat for the country. We are here together, sharing this moment. As you listen, remember that you are not alone. Across the nation, families and friends are hearing these words with you. The information I will share may seem unusual, even strange, but together we will face it with open minds and steady hearts. The universe is mysterious, and sometimes we face the unknown. It is natural to feel uncertain, but we will move forward together. Our job at the FSWA is to study these phenomena and guide you. We are prepared, and we are here for you. We have always faced the unknown with courage and curiosity. Let us begin this journey together with hope and understanding. You may wonder why my voice is on every device, TV, radio, computer, even old VHS tapes. This is intentional. We have taken the unprecedented step of broadcasting this message everywhere. This is not a test. The issue we address is subtle and could be easily missed. By reaching every channel, we create a national moment of pause, a collective breath. We ask you to stop and listen. From AM radio to high-speed internet, we use every tool to speak to you directly. This decision was not made lightly, but your well-being is our priority. This broadcast is a protective measure, ensuring no one is left in the dark. As you listen, know you are part of a nationwide audience. This shared experience connects us. The challenges and solutions ahead we will face together. Now, let's talk about how to best receive this information. To help you fully understand, please follow these instructions. First, do not speak while this message plays. Focus is essential. Let my voice be the only one in the room. Create a quiet space for yourself and others listening with you. Avoid interruptions. Silence your phone, close other tabs, and ask for privacy if needed. Give your full attention to this broadcast. If you need to, listen again. The message will repeat and be available online. Sometimes, a second listen brings clarity. There is no test, only understanding matters. Approach this message with patience and an open mind. Some things may not make immediate sense. That's the nature of an anomaly. Allow the information to unfold and give yourself time to process. By listening in silence, avoiding distractions, repeating as needed, and staying open-minded, you prepare yourself. Your attention is our most valuable ally. Let's proceed. Our monitoring teams have observed a series of subtle, almost imperceptible events in Alabama schools, which are now beginning to appear in neighboring regions as well. These changes are not dramatic or immediately alarming, but they are persistent, and their spread is cause for concern. The first sign is a strange relationship with time. Students and faculty alike seem to lose track of minutes or even hours, as if time itself is being quietly excised from their day. Teachers report lessons ending sooner than expected, and students often appear confused about the passage of time, glancing at clocks with uncertainty. The second sign involves unusual blinking patterns. Rapid, almost mechanical blinks. followed by long, vacant pauses. During these moments, students' expressions become placid and unfocused, as if their attention has drifted somewhere far away, beyond the classroom walls. The third sign is the repetition of academic phrases out of context. Students and sometimes even teachers recite textbook lines or classroom instructions in smooth, calm voices, entirely without emotion, as if the words are being played back by a recording device rather than spoken by a person. These three signs, lost time, altered blinking patterns, and repeated phrases, together form what we have identified as pattern adherence syndrome, or PS. This syndrome is subtle, but its consistency across affected schools is striking. To our current knowledge, this condition poses no immediate physical threat to students or staff. There have been no reports of illness or injury directly linked to PAS, and daily routines continue largely uninterrupted. However, it is a clear indicator that something is amiss in these environments. The atmosphere in affected schools feels subtly altered, and the sense of normalcy is quietly eroding. Be vigilant for these changes. If you observe these behaviors, do not panic. Simply take note of what you see, and record any patterns or details that stand out. Your careful observation is invaluable. Your awareness is our most powerful tool in identifying and understanding this phenomenon. The more we know, the better we can respond. These details are easy to overlook, but when considered together, they form a distinct and troubling pattern that cannot be ignored. We are working diligently to understand and address this situation. Please stay observant and report anything unusual. Your vigilance makes a difference. To illustrate the phenomenon, let's look at a verified account from a Jefferson County high school, a story that has circulated among both students and staff for years, raising questions and concern. In this account, a respected math teacher, known for his calm demeanor and sharp memory, was in the middle of a history lesson when a student asked about the Treaty of Versailles. The teacher paused, a faint smile crossing his face, and then, without warning, began reciting the quadratic formula. X equals negative b, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. His voice was steady, almost mechanical. He repeated the formula 4 times in total, his expression never changing, his eyes fixed ahead. Then, as if nothing unusual had happened, he seamlessly resumed his history lecture. The students were left stunned and unsettled, whispering among themselves, unsure if it was a joke or something more serious. The teacher, however, had no memory of the incident at all. Later, when asked, he recalled the student's question and the rest of his lecture, but not the minutes spent reciting the formula. It was as if those moments had simply vanished from his mind. This is a textbook example of both the repeated phrase anomaly and the phenomenon of lost time, two patterns that often appear together in these cases. The repetition isn't intentional or malicious. It's automatic, like a background program running quietly, triggered by something unseen. During these episodes, the individual is unaware, essentially a passenger in their own body, with no control or memory of what transpired. These are not acts of defiance, nor are they signs of madness or personal failing. Instead, they are symptoms of an external influence, something we are only beginning to understand, but which clearly affects behavior in subtle, profound ways. Awareness and understanding are key to recognizing these patterns and protecting ourselves and our communities. This is why we share these stories, so that others can recognize the signs and respond appropriately. Stay alert to similar patterns, and remember, what seems like a small anomaly may be a clue to something much larger at work. Our deepest concern is a more subtle development, the erosion of critical thinking in science classes. Lessons appear normal, but the core of the scientific method is being hollowed out. Inquiry and discovery are replaced by rote memorization and passive acceptance. Students are discouraged from questioning and taught to accept facts without skepticism. This is not just about strange behaviors. It's about protecting the intellectual independence of the next generation. Critical thinking is the bedrock of a free society. We must ensure our children retain their curiosity and reasoning skills. The future depends not on what they know, but how they think. We cannot allow this erosion to continue. What can you do? The most powerful tool is your own mind. Engage in quiet internal resistance. Keep thinking for yourself, even if you must outwardly conform. For students, it's okay to write the expected answer, but keep questioning inside. Your safety comes first, but let your curiosity burn within. Parents, Create a safe space for your children to think and ask questions. Encourage them to explore beyond the curriculum. Help them build a mental fortress of curiosity and independence. Unaffected teachers, you are guardians of the flame. Do not openly challenge affected curriculum, but find subtle ways to encourage critical thinking. Use metaphors, ask hypothetical questions, and weave inquiry into your day. Remind students that curiosity is vital. Your quiet encouragement matters. Together, we can resist the erosion of thought, protect the independence of the mind. We have covered the strange occurrences in schools, the story of the math teacher, and the erosion of critical thinking. We have given you a strategy for quiet resistance. It is natural to feel uneasy, but remember, stay calm. There is no immediate physical danger. What is needed now is calm, collective awareness. Parents, your steady presence is the anchor your children need. Foster a home where questions and critical thought are encouraged. Students, you are not alone. Keep thinking and questioning. Your mind is your shield. Faculty, your subtle encouragement is vital. To everyone, patience and vigilance are key. The FSWA is working to understand and address this situation. We will keep you updated. The most powerful response is to think deeply and independently. Thank you for listening. Stay safe and stay aware.